Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. So Sony decided to drop the prices. Hang on, let me move this a little bit here so you can see you eye to eye. So anyway, Sony has dropped the prices for their PlayStation, I guess the earbuds. So this one's actually new. We didn't hear about this one, but this is their new Elite headset. So that's also going to be available this year. And then we also have the PlayStation Portal. We got the price for the PlayStation Portal. Now it is a cloud only console or handheld. Cloud only. But here is the kicker. You can only play games that are installed into your PlayStation 5. You cannot play your games that you have on your streaming cloud service. Like if you have the PlayStation Premium where you can stream certain games, you cannot do that with this device, which makes absolutely no sense at all. All right, and then there's other things that are wrong with this. But anyway, before we get into all that, let's go ahead and check out the pricing and all that good stuff. And then we'll complain and maybe rant a little, just a little bit. All right, so here we go. So here we are. All right, so we have the PlayStation first remote play dedicated device, and then it's called the PlayStation Portal. And yeah, and then you have the Buds as well as the Elite. So let's go to the PlayStation Portal remote player. So here it is. They even say it themselves here on their blog post over here. So I think it's right over here. So anyway, before we get into all that, so the Portal is going to be $199, which is reasonably priced. And the only thing that sucks about it is how far can you be from your console and still have access to it? Like, let's just say that I go stay in a motel. Will it, like, when I'm logged into the Wi-Fi, will it boot up my console from wherever I am? Or does it work only if we are on the same Wi-Fi? How does it work? I mean, I've seen how all these devices work. Cloud game works, where if you have Wi-Fi, regardless of where you are, you can access your game library, whether you have the Game Pass or if you have the GeForce Now or Luna or even Ubisoft. If you have any of those streaming, services, you just log in with the whatever device that you have and you can have access to your games. Like on my phone, I can log into my Game Pass and have access to cloud gaming right off my phone and then just use my Xbox controller or whatever it is. Or you can even use like the backbone that they developed for the PlayStation, so you can actually get that and have a little bit more freedom accessing all of your games, including the PlayStation Premium games. Those are going to be available for you to access through your subscription on your phone. So how is it that you can have access to your PlayStation Premium, but you can't have access to your games on the Portal, their own device? This makes no sense at all. But anyway, this is going to be $199. And then these the PlayStation Pulse Elite or Pulse Elite, this one's going to be $150. And then the the Pulse Explorer is going to be $199. So you can see right here, Explorer is $199, and then Pulse Elite for $150. And so here it goes. Here's another kicker too. Here's another kick in the pants that PlayStation wants to do to you. They're going to kick you in the pants and it's going to fucking hurt a little bit. So the PlayStation Portal does not support Bluetooth. All right. PlayStation Portal does not support Bluetooth, but it does have a headphone jack, a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, so you can plug it in hardwire. So you cannot use any other Bluetooth devices with the PlayStation Portal. You would have to use either the new buds that they have coming out, the PlayStation Explorer, or you can use the PlayStation the Elite or even the Pulse. I'm sure the 3D Pulse will also work on it because they're having this new thing called PlayStation Link, and that is their new way of linking their devices to their consoles. So they're trying to create this new system. even though we already have a system in place. It's called Bluetooth. But I digress. But anyway, so here we go. PlayStation Link, PlayStation's new wireless audio technology. PlayStation Elite I'm sorry, I don't know. I said PlayStation Elite. Pulse Elite and Pulse Explorer connect directly with PlayStation Portal by leveraging this new wireless audio technology. PlayStation Link. This innovation delivers low latency, lossless audio, easy switching between multiple PlayStation Link hosts such as PlayStation 5 with USB adapter or PlayStation Portal. When using Pulse Elite or Pulse Explorer with PS5, the USB adapter that's included with each headset and earbuds is required for PlayStation Link. The PlayStation Link USB adapter will also be sold separately as a standalone item and can be used on PC, Mac, so players can connect Pulse Elite or Pulse Explorer to experience the same lossless and low latency audio. They're just trying to copy Apple. They're just trying to emulate what Apple is doing. Apple has done this in the past where everything just has to stay within its own ecosystem. That's the same thing PlayStation is doing right now. They want everything to just stay within its ecosystem. Why can't you just use Bluetooth? Why can't I just connect any kind of headphones that I want? Which is crazy because now like all these companies, they no longer built the Bluetooth within the headset. I mean, it's there and it will work with certain devices, but majority of the devices it uses this. So this is my Razer headsets. This one is specifically for for the Xbox. I'm sorry, it's for the PlayStation. This one is for the PlayStation. So I would need to plug this into the PlayStation, and I can't just push this button for it to connect directly to it. It won't connect that way. I don't know. It's so stupid. Like my Xbox One is a little bit more freedom because I don't need any kind of dongle or anything like that. All I do is just push the button and then just hold it down and it will automatically start sending out the Bluetooth signal so I can connect it to my phone, I can connect it to my console, I can connect it to my PC without having to rely on any sort of dongle. So I hate this. This sucks. Okay. So here we go. Can connect via PlayStation 5 USB adapter using PlayStation Link. We can't wait to launch our new products. Oh yeah, I bet you can't wait. So that's how it is now. That's just how it is. So the only way for you to connect any kind of device to this thing is you gotta buy the PlayStation, either the Explorer or the Pulse Elite. Those are your only two options for you to have any kind of audio. Or if you want to, you can use the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and that's another option. I mean, honestly, like most of these companies have been pushing wireless earbuds and wireless headphone down our throat, and then when we do try to switch, they want us to go back. Like it started with Apple getting rid of the headphone jack, and then Samsung jumped into the bandwagon, and then other companies jumping into it. There's still certain companies that make the headphone jack, but there's not a lot of them left. So all we have is just these wireless earphones and earbuds, but unfortunately we cannot utilize it when companies decide to make a decision like this, where this is what they want to do, which makes no sense. Because you can pay a little bit more money and get yourself a used Steam Deck, and that will do way more than this device will ever do. And I love the fact that more companies are jumping on the portable PCs. I mean, even though I don't use my Steam Deck, I still enjoy it. Like when I do play it, I enjoy it. I love sitting in bed and just playing my Steam Deck, even though I could use more hours on it. Just I could say the same thing about my Switch. I have a shit ton of Switch games, which and I only have it for portable mode. So this device, I feel like it could have been done better. So that's one of my main questions about this particular device is do I have to be in the same Wi-Fi network, or I can be in any Wi-Fi network, or does my PlayStation 5 has to be on at all times? I'm assuming it has to be on, but I will get it just for testing purposes. I'm curious. I'm curious, even though it's gonna end up one of those devices that you never use. Because if you think about it, DualSense controller goes for about $70, right? So that tablet here is about $100 tablet, and they're probably getting it for like 30 or $40 max. They get really great deals with the factories that are making them, and they have their partners that they also talk to. But anyway, you guys let me know about this situation or this device. Are you going to be getting one? Are you interested in it? Honestly, I think like this device shouldn't have even existed. They should have just made another PSP, or at least make a portable device that can play all their PS5 consoles, and then just, I don't know, maybe just, I don't know. There's just so many competition when it comes into this kind of handheld, and I believe this is a subpar product. But the PlayStation fans will buy it because they love PlayStation and they love to support it. Um, Overall, I don't know. I don't know. How's the how's the LG one doing? The Ally? No, not the Ally. The other one. They made a stream only device as well to the LG, but I can't think of the name of it. Give me 1 second. You know what? Hang on a second. I'm just gonna. I don't know why I was saying LG, 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 LG. It was the Logitech. So I don't know why. Like, look, $299, and all you could do is stream games in it. That's it. It doesn't do anything else. But at least with this one, you could stream from all different places, and it's not just locked into, like, you could only play games that you install in your PlayStation 5. That's all you can play. You can't play your premium cloud services games. You can't play those. Maybe later on down the road they'll change that, but as of right now, you cannot play it, and you can't connect no Bluetooth to it. Ugh, ugh. Terrible decisions here that were made. But anyway, enough of me talking shit out of your ear. As always, make sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.